Hey, my beauties. I literally just got home from the gym. And what I would like to talk to you guys about is self-doubt. I'm realizing that self-doubt comes from not doing the thing that you said you're going to do. I've been beating myself up because I haven't been as consistent with the gym like I wanted to. Because there's so much going on. I'm in school looking for financial means because sometimes when you're in school, sometimes you just don't get that money coming in like you're used to. It took a toll on me mentally that I brought to my experiences. I don't know if you guys have been watching my Unapologetically Me TV because I'm not afraid to show that there are times where I fall into anxiety and it takes the best and it excuse me, I'm talking so fast. But there's times where I do fall into anxiety. Can I say that word? There are times where anxiety takes over. We'll just say that. And I don't know how to shake it. I realize because I am so critical of myself and I am a perfectionist that I get to the point where sometimes I may show up sloppy because I'm all in my mind. I want to encourage you that if you do the thing that you said you're going to do, that confidence builds. Now, with me going back into time, looking at my videos from this cruise ship opportunity, I'm like, Amber, stand up. Amber, you did the thing that most people cannot do. A lot of people can't survive a cruise ship life. A lot of people cannot. I had to learn so many songs in a short amount of time while also being in school. But I did it. I completed a 4.5 month contract on a cruise ship because, one, I'm going to finish what is set out before me, regardless. And I just want to encourage the next person. Just do the thing you said you're going to do, even if it's just one thing, even if it's just something short, even if it's just showing up. Yes, your mind may get the best of you. But when you leave, when you look back, when you reflect, my goodness, you're going to see transformation in yourself. And I'm watching my videos, I'm not gonna lie, and it's so cringy. It's so cringy. But I want to be the best version of myself, and I want to encourage all of you too. Why not just get involved in self-mastery? Why not be okay with watching yourself back? Why not be okay with listening to your voice? Why not? Because you're growing. We're all in this life to just become a better version of yourself if you allow it to be, and it's okay. Give yourself grace. The same grace you give other people, give to yourself. And it's easier said than done because you don't realize you're not giving yourself grace, especially when you have this expectation of yourself. It's okay. Honestly, YouTube, this is something that has been on my heart since forever. I've always recorded myself since I've been in a 4-girl group, since I've been in high school, recording my life with my friends and my family. And I just never thought to put it on YouTube consistently because I'm like, should people be all in my business? But I'm realizing, y'all, I truly am a light because my heart is in it. My heart is in it to be a reflection of God on this earth. Like, of course, we're not perfect, but to know that Jesus came on this earth to show that we are going to get ridiculed. We're going to be talked about. We're going to get hit hard. This is real life. But he never changed his character. He continued to move in the way that God intended him to on this earth for purpose. And for him to die on the cross for us, for him to give up his life for us, that just shows the power of God because there's so much we try to handle on our own when there's already a path paved, a path that we have to take. Honestly, it may not be ideal. You think Jesus wanted to go on that cross? No, but it's purpose. And I'm saying all this to say that there are going to be moments where you have to die to yourself and do what God has set out for you to do. And in my life, I know a part of my purpose is to share my light, my perseverance, despite how my mind may be holding me back, despite all the naysayers out there not believing in me when I've already known who I am since I was a little girl. That's a real thing. I will say what I gotta say and I'll keep it moving. Like I had a situation where someone was like, Amber, are you sure you should be singing? Like, have you thought about just producing? And I was like, this would hurt if God didn't already tell me who I was. But because I spent time with God, because daily I sit at the foot of Jesus, and sometimes it may not look the same. There are going to be times where all you do is wake up and say, Jesus, take over my day. And that's it, because you don't have the energy. But the fact that you still allowed him to manifest and fester inside of your soul, your day is going to be different. Even if it's not ideal, it's okay, because at the end of the day, you're going where you need to be. But anywho, I told her, I said, if I didn't know who I was, this would hurt me. But I already know who I am. How am I going to get there? I don't know. But I'm realizing in this moment that even though it's something I've already known, me speaking life into myself, me not reliving the moments that I've recorded in the same anxiety that I had then, but to speak life like, Amber, you're pushing through. Amber, you got this. Amber, look at what you're doing. People will be so embarrassed of even showing up and continuously going. I was embarrassed. A lot of those videos, yes, 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 yes. I was embarrassed because I'm like, how and why am I showing up like this when I know what I can do? But it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm learning myself, and I'm going to push through because I know that God made me perfectly, okay? In his image. And we all have a story. So this is honestly for anybody who is living in self-doubt. This is for any singer, musician who feel like they're not good enough and don't take the opportunities. Take them. Because you don't know who you'll become after the opportunity, after it grows you, if you stay persistent and consistent and you go to God. Even honestly, in the midst, it may not feel like you're strengthening yourself, but when it's all said and done, you are going to be a beast. And know that your Father will not leave you hanging. I'm switching up the way I speak about myself in the content. Like, I wanted to talk to people who were going through this, but that made me still feel like I was in that place. I was taking that with me to school. I was taking that with me in my everyday. I'm like, no, 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 no. We're going to speak that anxiety out because it does not live here. God did not give me that spirit. So why am I letting it still be a topic of my conversation when I'm doing my videos? Because, girl, what? 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 What am I doing? Speak life, baby. Speak life into yourself. I'm gonna speak life into myself. And if you're around people who don't do the same, honey, baby, let them go. I love y'all. Happy Tuesday.